Kumasi Bolts drivers to my left and Accra Bolts drivers to my right. I said left to Kumasi. Okay. So, first off, let me do due diligence. If you don't know what Bolt is, then you're living under a rock. You know, like Bolt, Yango, Shakzi, Uber, Lyft, all of that. For those of you who don't know, Bolt is an app designed to make your life easier. So that when you're going out, you don't have to stress. You just order a ride from the comfort of your home. You sit in a car and the car drops you off where you're going to. Then you pay the driver how much the app says you should pay him. Then you both part ways. Simple, right? Well, I wish it was that simple in Ghana, because Kumasi Bolt drivers heard this. And then they said, no, they'll do only what they want to do. When you order a ride in Accra, the driver will come, you sit in the car, he'll try and talk to you. If he sees that you are busy, he'll stop. If he sees that you're not busy, he'll try and entertain you till you reach where you're going. Then you pay him, then you part ways. They do exactly what Bolt told them they should do. Now, in Bolt drivers' defense, those in Kumasi, in Accra, like generally, I just looked it up. They don't tell you where you are going until the driver gets to where you are. So when you order a ride, the driver doesn't know where he's going to drop you until he gets to you. So that's why they call you before they come to your house or wherever you are first, so that they know that, oh, this is where you're going. But Bolt recently fixed this problem. When you order the ride, the driver sees where you're going, so they can decide whether they want to take you there or not. Now, when you order a Bolt in Kumasi, if I'm to put it on a graph, I'd say only 2% are the cream of the crop. I'm talking about drivers here. The rest of them are, they are trash. But, okay, so let me walk you through what happens when you order a Bolt in Kumasi. You take your phone out, you order the ride. Then the driver calls you. Hello?
Hello, Mopocho Bolt ni.
Okay.
Na wadaroma wo kohin.
But Bolt recently fixed this problem. When you order the ride, the driver sees where you're going. I'm going to Romincorp.
Okay, na wadaroma eba saying.
It was 30 cedis.
Okay, now what's 30 there and yeah with the for 25 counts with the amount of 50 nah. Okay, 30 there and yeah with the for 25 count na mommy 50. Okay, 30 there and yeah with the for 25 count now with the mommy 55 na yen kawaii.
I'll just end the call. But this is because I've done this so many times, because when I went to school first year, my hostel was far from my class. And sometimes I just didn't have it in me to walk. So I just ordered a Bolt. I like to go out. I like to do this. I like to do that. So, I was ordering a lot of Bolts. So I have experience when it comes to this. I just end the ride, order a couple of times. If I'm lucky, I get one of the 2%. If I'm not, I just get bored and decide to sit in my room and watch anime or something. At least you could have been nicer. You could have said, oh, boss, that right now, for costs, all of that. Like, vibe me small. But they make it seem like you owe them money. So I just end the call. But let's say I do get a Bolt. It's either the driver is rude. He'll tell you he doesn't take discounts. Or he'll tell you that if it's you and 4 friends, if it's you and 3 friends, he'll tell you that he only takes 2 people in his car. Like, how? Bolt says you should take. Now, please look at this picture. How many seats are in the car? 4, right? And look at this picture too. How many seats does Bolt say you are allowed in the car? 4, right? It's like when Bolt did the orientation, they listened to it, they took what they wanted from it, and then they put it aside. They feel like because they bought the car, they have all the power in the car, they can tell you what to do and things like that. But like I said, I have been ordering Bolts for a long time. So I don't tolerate a lot of these things. I mean, if you won't let me and my friends sit in the car then go, after all, you drove from wherever you are to come where I am. So you lose money. Another thing they do, I just remembered, is that when you order a ride and then you come and sit inside, you think that that's all, like you're going where you're going, no more problems, right? They will waste your time because Bolt checks where you're going, so the destination, your estimated time of arrival. So if you're leaving here and you're going here and you're supposed to get there by like 12:50, they'll waste your time and they'll get there like 1:10 or 1:15 and they'll charge you extra. But yet again, Bolt has come through for us and they don't do this anymore. They just charge you exactly what you were supposed to pay from the beginning. So if you ordered a ride and it was 30 cedis, you pay 30 cedis at the end. They don't add money anymore. I think Yango too was doing that. And then I just felt like I wanted to vent out because sometimes it's very stressful. And I've been wanting to get back on this YouTube thing. New videos every week. Yeah, every week I'll try. I can't promise you the day, but every week you get a video. And I know that after uploading this video, a lot of people come and tell me that, hey, that's not all they'll do, and I have to do a second part of this video. And then, you know, it's not only the Bolt driver's fault, it's also the rider's fault too, because some of you guys are rude. Like sometimes when I sit in a Bolt, the drivers just break down and start confessing that I didn't know what down for form. Yes, sir. And other Bolt, I'm shishing and robot like my tree is bad. Forgive me, but you know, maybe I'll do a video on that next week. Till then, sayonara.